class. Thank you for joining me. As promised, today we are going to do our short tutorial on how to use Audacity for podcasting. Audacity is an amazing program. It's free. You can download it onto your computer for free, and it does everything that we need to do to have some excellent high-quality podcasts. You can record more than one person. You can add music. You can do soundtracks. If you say something that you messed up on, you can take it out. You can raise volumes, lower volumes, whatever you need to do. It's excellent, and the end product is a very professional sounding podcast. So the things that I wanted to show you today in this short tutorial are, number one, how to choose the correct microphone when you're in Audacity, how to select a mono or a stereo track, and and I want you to show me how you can record a few seconds of yourself as a podcaster. So let's get started. I'm going to go into my Audacity program here, and when you get into it and you open it, there's nothing here. That's okay. There doesn't have to be anything here. You don't have to add a track before you record anything. When you click on this button right here, this red one, it will start recording. But before we record, there's some things we need to check. First, we need to check and see what microphone Audacity is going to be picking up from. You see this little microphone sign right here. To the side of that is a drop-down box that will choose. It will show you the microphones that you have available. Now, Audacity will default to the microphone that is on your computer. But if you're doing a podcast, you're going to want to use a higher quality microphone like this Yeti here. So I'm going to need to select the Yeti. Now, I've plugged the Yeti into my computer so it shows up. And so I selected that way. I'm sure that the sound that Audacity is picking up will be coming through this microphone. Next, we want to decide whether we want to do a mono track or a stereo track. I recommend always doing stereo. Mono is just one sound. Stereo is two different sounds, like on the sides of your head. And that's a better quality end product when you use stereo. So I recommend that. Next is choosing your speakers. If you have specific speakers plugged into your computer that you want to play the podcast through as you're editing, you can choose that. Otherwise, I'm going to use the speakers that are defaulted to my computer for this. Okay, so what I want you to do for your assignment is I just want you to do a short recording of yourself to make sure that you know how to record. Now, when we hit this record button, there's no warning. It just starts right away. You can start speaking. You can start doing whatever you're going to do to start, and you will be able to tell if you are actually recording because you're going to see the sound waves show up on this track down here. You don't need to load a track. All you need to do is hit record. It will automatically put the track in and start recording it. So I'm going to show you. This is how I want you to do it. Hello. Thank you for joining me on my podcast today. I'm so happy to have you. Then when you're done recording, you hit this black square right here and it stops. Then you can go back to the beginning. You can either hit this button or you can take this bar here to slide you back to the beginning. And when you push play, hello, thank you for joining me on my podcast today. I'm so happy to have you. You'll see that it recorded. You can see the sound waves here, and you can also hear it coming through your speakers. So that's what I want you to do for your assignment, and good luck to you. Thanks for joining me.